Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's Christy. I hope everybody is having a good Sunday. I know I'm usually not around this time or usually on Sundays, but we're going to change things up a bit. I wanted to come on because this week I'm not going to be doing a lot of crafting. We're just kind of preparing for the rest of the week and Christmas, as most of you are. And because we'll be traveling out of town, and of course my kiddos are out of town as well. So when you come on, say hello. I am here to open some sweet happy mail from some people. I think one I'm going to open it on a video because she's not on this platform that I know of. So these are from different followers of mine and just different friends, and it always warms my heart. There are some envelopes and packages out in the mail for some of you that are coming from me, so keep your eye out on that. It may come a little late because we got all caught up in our early Christmas, so I will try to make it a point to start doing all this in November, especially if I'm going to do my Christmas early. So when you come on, say hello. I think I'm going to open my first card, which is from my sweet friend Ginger. They had a Ginger I've known for a long time. We are monkey buddies. So Ginger, if you're watching this, thank you so much. You always are so consistent with your cards. Look at the sweet little Christmas village. You guys, look at that. Isn't that cute? That is a cute little sweet vintage like village. It looks vintage. So cute. The joy of togetherness, the warmth of caring, and happy memories that linger long after the season has passed. Maybe these be your Christmas time. Oh, and then they signed it all together. Thank you, Ginger. I do love that card, though. That is super cute. I love the little house there. I wish I had a wraparound porch like that. That would be fun. Okay, so that was from Ginger. Ginger I've known for a very long time, probably about close to 10 years now, and we are monkey buddies. We have gone on some little adventures. So I absolutely love the way she always remembers me in her Christmas cards, even though I don't always get to them every single year. So you guys, I'm going to show you something that I'm giving my husband too for Christmas. It's just a little gift that I'm going to give him. So my next card comes from California, from my sweet friend Susan. Sue Watts. I don't know why I called you Susan, but Sue Watts. Hello, Marlene. Marlene, I did not make it up to bottom of the bin today. I'm super sad about it. Oh, look at the little snowman. I'm opening up some happy mail. Amy's is next. I meant to tag her, but maybe you can tag her. Okay, it says, hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Love all your crafts and watching you, Sue Watts. Special greetings of the season and best wishes for the new year. Look at that one. I love it. It's so cute. You guys, I'm going to put all these kind of together and put them in a journal. I've been getting some here and there, but I wanted to open up some of them on live. And my next one came from the lovely Miss Amy Francis. Amy, I'm finally getting to open up your package, dear. So I was not expecting anything from sweet Amy, but she is so sweet. So I'm just kind of opening it up very carefully because you never know what could be in here. Thank you for opening the craft box. I think I know what she sent me. Oh my goodness, look at that. She sent me some mesh ribbon. Amy, this is great for Valentine's Day, and I actually had a very similar idea to what I did for Christmas with this, and I'm so glad it's red. So thank you so much, Amy. I absolutely love it. I could not find this stuff near me. I don't know why, but it's that mesh ribbon. Thank you so much, Amy. And she sent me a card. How sweet of her. Let's see, that's it. Oh my gosh, I love the envelope. Let me do this. I'm going to open this a little bit differently because I don't want to mess this envelope up. Look at me. I'm all... You guys, there's no one on because everybody's getting ready. Everybody's shopping. Amy. Marlene, are you ready for Christmas? I can't, I mean, right now, my husband is at work, and this is our last day that I have. I didn't get to open it the way I wanted to, but that's okay. This is the last full day I have off before Christmas. So when I get off of here, I'm going to go wrap all of his presents because he's still at work. Yay! I haven't done that yet. I've been working on some other things. So, okay. So 'tis the season to be jolly with the little gnomes. Amy made me a card, you guys. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh, Marlene. You have to tag her in this video. I hope she gets to see it. I'll tag her if you can't. I know it's been weird. It says, made by Amy, Reindeer Games. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. It's diamond painting, you guys. Reindeer Games. I love it, Amy. I love it. Christy and family, may all your joyful wishes come true this Christmas. Your crafty friend, Amy. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, so that by power of the Holy Spirit you may abound in hope. Romans 15:13. Hi, howdy, Dawn. That Amy is absolutely perfect. We had the best service this morning. It was just all about the Holy Spirit and what he can do. And I'm telling you right now, please, please, if you do nothing else, just remember the reason for the season, because I'm telling you, he's the greatest gift. He really is. Howdy, Dawn. I'm so glad you popped in. I'm just opening up some Happy Meal. These are cards that I've gotten that I haven't been able, and I wanted to come on. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm doing well. We had our Christmas here, and now we're doing Christmas at my in-laws in a few days. So I'm not sure when my husband and I are even going to exchange gifts. I think we're going to do it before we leave on Christmas Eve, but I have to wrap his presents. So I do have this little frame here that I was going to show you guys what I got him, because he hasn't watched my crafting. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, my friend. Everyone. So yes, it was a very happy service. I was all happy, teared up this morning. Actually, my glasses are still super dirty from that. I probably need to clean them. But I wanted to chit chat for you guys for a minute, because there's going to be some things we're going to work on this year in the craft box. First, I want to do, hello, Sharon. You're getting ready for work? I'm getting ready for work too. I have to actually do some work in here. I have to go wrap my husband's presents. You know all about that. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about goals and thank you again, Amy. This will be more than enough to make quite a few of the things that I wanted to make for that. So I wanted to talk about goals for the new year, because I know that a lot of times the new year kind of comes and goes and we forget to, give ourselves grace for things we may not have accomplished this year, but wanted to, like all of our uncrafted items, right? Like all of the stack of piles of uncrafted items I have. But that's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about. So my goal for this year is to be more consistent with lives, because I know life gets crazy, and I'll be honest, sometimes I get lazy, or I don't feel good, or I always say, well, I could probably do that tomorrow. I'm going to be more consistent with getting on here as much as I can, because I do work full time, you guys. But I want to get on here different times of the day. So even if it is on the weekend, in the afternoon, or in the mornings on, Saturday morning, before my husband and I go do our errands. Usually that's our day. So I try to not commit to too much. But I wanted to talk about more consistent lives. And hello, my sweet Linda. And more, different time frames to come on, because I know a lot of you work as well and you can't always get on, or you have crazy hours. I know lately I had some late night crafting, which we can still do. I want to try to do more of that. So that is one of my goals. The other goal is, obviously, you guys know we're into paper crafts and journals. A lot of you seem to like that, and that seems to be kind of my niche. Is that what you call it? My niche, whatever it's called. So we're going to be doing more of that, because I feel like you guys really enjoy that, and Lord knows I have a lot of supplies for that. So I'm going to be getting organized, and that brings me, and kind of purging, and that brings me to my next goal, which is we're going to have more auctions and craft sales. So even if it is just, you know, hey, here is a box of crafts and a $5 donation toward the shipping costs, and it's yours, like stuff like that. Because I'm not here for the money. I'm here for you guys, and I sometimes find myself not wanting to come in here and craft because I get overwhelmed, and I want a nice, neat, clean space to start the new year off. And I encourage you guys to have that as well. And there's always places like Bottom of the Bin I always talk about that will always take donations, or, you know, you can even, some places you can sell it to and get some credit towards some new supplies. So kind of like spring cleaning. I'm going to do the same thing with my closet and donate it to a local shelter. I'm kind of trying to find a women's shelter that I can donate it to, because they have helped me in many situations that I had when I had the kids. So more auctions and craft sales. So hopefully that great idea on the craft items. Yes, that's what I want to try to do. And the last thing is, I know you enjoy, sometimes there's a lot of shorter videos and tutorials that you can just easily follow without all the chit chat, because there's a lot of people that do not like lives and like to watch the chit chat, which is fine. You can keep scrolling, and you could even fast forward all of my lives till you see what I did, whatever. It doesn't bother me. Some people like the chit chat, and that's what I'm here for. But that's another one. And apparently my dogs like to chit chat too. They like to bark. So those are the few things that I wanted to work on. And if you guys have any suggestions, I'm also going to work on a different camera angle, which may come with, you know, some more tabletop type things. So you guys can see the craft better. So, I have lots of things I have planned. It may not all be January 1st, but remember to give yourself grace and just give yourself a nice, sweet timeline goal. Yeah, like I'd like to try to get my craft room all organized by February so we can do more of the spring, summer crafts at that time. So, January kits, I was ready to mail, and I did not like them. I did not like the fact that I didn't have a lot to put in them. So I will say I held off on the mailing of them because I knew we weren't going to be doing kits until the 8th. So we have some time. I'm going to get them out to you on Monday. But I actually went into Hobby Lobby and I found things. And I was like, this is going in the kit. This is going in the kit. So there's more things included now. It'll be worth the wait. That's what I'll say. It'll be worth the wait. I'm excited. So January's kits is all going to be Valentine's. And then in mid-January, we're going to do a Galentine swap. So kind of like the Christmas swap. If you guys want to continue to do that, we can. And then you don't have to be part of the club to do that. We're going to just do that on the page because some of us don't need the supplies and the kits. We have our own creative minds like Miss Linda. So again, we're going to do a Galentine swap, kind of like the Christmas card swap. More details on that in January. And then if you guys have any feedback on this, I am more than happy to listen to suggestions, implement something, try something new out. Absolutely. I want you guys, this is your page too. So this is you guys, give back to me and give me back a little feedback and tell me what you'd like to see, because otherwise I won't know. I'm not a mind reader. So, all right. So I have one more piece of Happy Mail to open. I'm going to do this on a video because this sweet soul, Adrian, with Adrian Berry Designs, she did something similar on her live. She wanted to get rid of a lot of her supplies and her extra stuff. So she had everybody donate $10 toward the shipping. And she did just the first person to say like the code word or number or whatever. So I think and it worked out really well. And she was happy to get rid of the item. So we've actually was a very good idea. We actually might do that here on this page. So more to come on that, but I'm going to open this on a video. I know what's in here, and I'm excited because I can't wait to see it. So anyway, it's a Christmas item, so I'm very late opening it, but that's okay. I'm going to start packing up my Christmas so that we can move on. A lot of us keep our red things out for Valentine's Day. I strongly suggest that. And even if it's just slowly putting winter items together and then Christmas separate, however you guys want to do it. I'm not seeing any comments, so if you guys are commenting, I don't see them. I just saw Linda's last comment about great idea. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I know I'm kind of throwing everything out to you guys right now really quick. I have to go wrap my husband's presents while I was waiting for him to come home for lunch, so he didn't catch me like halfway. So now that I know he's gone and he's working, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to put his stuff under the tree, and that's really all. I wanted to come on and say hello. I will probably be on one more time before Christmas, even if it's for a quick little fun, quick idea or just to say hi. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. But if I don't see you on the next live, or if you don't catch that video, I want you guys to remember the reason for the season. And I want you all to have a very, yes, organizing is a job. Yes. I want you all to have a very, very Merry Christmas. And even if it is just a slow, or, you know, you're going through some things, just remember the reason for the season. So I love you guys. I thank you so much for being here this year. It's been a fun year. So, okay. Love you too, Sharon. Love you too, Marlene. It's been an awesome year. It's been a fun year. We've done a lot of fun things, a lot of good stuff to come, hopefully. And I just want to thank you all again for being here and being making me a part of your life and a part of your fun here on our page. So I love you guys. Have a Merry Christmas.